Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trisha, and I wanted to do a Q&A on glue guns today. A couple of you guys have been asking questions about tools. Maybe you're new to DIY and would like to learn how to use specific tools that I talk about or I use in DIY projects on Tuesday. I would like to talk to you about that. So this is a very basic video, and I'm going to have a series of questions. If there's something that I don't cover, I would like for you to, in the comment section, drop your question in there. I can do maybe a series on it, or I'll just answer your question in the comment section. Also, I would love to hear other topics that you would like to talk about. This is more of a forum where we can discuss things and, about solutions, like dilemmas that you may have in your space and how we can solve some of the problems that you may have, give you some options, things of that nature. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I would love to hear from you if this is something you would like to continue. Okay, let's get started. This is what a glue gun looks like. It's simply a portable device used to melt glue sticks. You have your nozzle, stand, trigger, high-low settings, and glue stick chamber. And this is where you insert your glue sticks. So when you press the trigger, you see that blue part at the top where the chamber is? That's what presses the glue stick towards the nozzle, allowing it to melt. Okay, so as it goes through the chamber, it is melted down and it comes out the nozzle. And so when you're ready to use it, you just pull up the kickstand and do what you need to do. And not always will you have a stand like this where you can close it, collapse it and open it up. Sometimes I'll show you a glue gun where that's not the case. And when you're not using the glue gun, you just put it on the stand to let it rest. I want to tell you there are several glue guns out there, but I'm just going to share my personal experience using glue guns. I only use the dual glue gun, and this is one. The reason why it has a high-low setting. You can change it to high or you can change it to low. Plus it's cordless, so I have about 5 minutes to remove the cord from the base and still be able to do what I need to do. There's also another glue gun that people use, but it's only a low temp glue gun. So you might have glue guns that either are low temp or just high temp. So just be aware when you go out to the craft store and you are looking to purchase, make sure you look at the label to understand which one you are actually purchasing. So the low temp and the high temp, there is a difference between the two. Low temp glue guns are good if you're working with lace, ribbon, floral, foam, or lightweight fabrics. So if you're trying to add embellishments or need to add a temporary hem to your shorts or pants, it is great to use a low setting or a low temp glue gun. A high temp glue gun or a high setting is great when you want to use it on wood, metal, ceramic, leather, glass, and plastic. Here are a couple of items that I've made personally using a hot glue gun. A tea light candle holder, sunburst mirrors or starburst mirrors. I've added texture to a vase and just spray painted it silver. Used it to create a display, created placemats, and even a decorative pillow. Whatever glue gun you decide to get, you want to make sure you have the appropriate glue sticks to go with it. You can't just buy, all glue sticks do not go with all glue gun. So for the dual glue gun that I just showed you, you will need a bigger size glue stick, and you want to make sure you read the label. There are all types of glue sticks. There are some that are clear, there are some that are glitter, there are some that are kind of like white. So just make sure you know exactly what you're purchasing. And here's an example. So you see one is really clear and one is a little cloudy, white cloudy color or cream color, just to give you some idea. If you decide to get a dual glue gun, make sure you get all temp glue sticks to go with it, and it specifically will say on the label it is for low and high settings. Okay, if it doesn't say it on there, don't get it. If you decide to get a gun that is called a mini glue gun like this one, even though it's low, it could be high, but it's a mini because it's smaller than the dual one. So if you do get that, you want to make sure you use mini glue sticks. Okay, don't get the regular one. There is a difference in the size, and you will see on the left is for the mini glue gun, and on the right is for like the dual glue gun that I showed you earlier. To begin using your glue gun, simply take the appropriate glue stick and push it into the chamber in the back. I already have a glue stick in there, so all you need to do is just add another one in there once it gets low. All right. After you do that, you want to protect your workstation and either use aluminum foil or a piece of paper to put underneath the glue gun, and then take your plug and then just plug it into the socket. And the light should come on and it will start heating up. Depending on the type of glue gun that you have, depends on how long it will take for it to heat up. Usually it takes between 2 to 5 minutes. If you have a dual glue gun, you'll need to change the setting to high or low, and it all depends on the project that you're working on. Now that my glue gun is hot, I'm going to stick another glue stick in there. I already had one in there. If you saw that, I'm just going to place one behind it. Okay, just like that. If that happens to you, just put another glue stick in there. Flip back your stand and begin working. And I placed 4 pieces of wood just to give you a demo of how easy it is to use. Simply, I'm holding the piece of wood down so that it will not move, and I'm just going to apply a thin strip of hot glue, and I have it on the high setting right now because we're using wood. And I'm just going to place another piece of wood on top, and look how easy it was for it to stand up. It's practically dry. I'm going to flip it over and then put another strip of hot glue down, and then I'll place another piece of wood on top and let it stand up, and then place a strip of hot glue on the top of each of the pieces of wood, and then place the other wood on top. Simple as that. Okay, let's test it out. I'm gonna drop it down a little bit just so you can see how sturdy it is. It's not going anywhere. I pressed it inward and it's still intact. Once you finish using your glue gun, simply unplug it from the socket to turn it off. And that's it, guys. That's the basics of a glue gun. I hope that you have learned something from this and are able to apply it to a project you may want to try. If you guys have any questions, just drop it in the comment section below, as well as topics you would like to see for Friday. Also, be sure to look in the description box to see where you can purchase it online as well as in the store. Thanks guys for watching. If you like this video and would like to see more, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. Also, let's connect on Instagram. I'm at Designs by Trisha. I would love to share your work, so tag me. And I'm on Facebook now at I'm Trisha J, where I give commentary on my videos and share other ideas with you.